good thing is like I started writing it and now I'm kind of like getting to the point where, oh, and then when I was listening to your last webinar, well, what was her name?
Ashley?
Yeah, she it
Yes.
was funny because in my head, so again, coming from corporate, you have a project, you finish it, you have a deadline, right?
Yep.
So when we used to write our SOPs for like, doing installations and visual
Yep.
merchandising and opening up a new store, it was okay, we have to get this done. Okay, it's done. So I'm waiting to get it done before I release it. But then
Girl, it's
she
never
made
gonna
me,
be done.
it's never going to be done. And
No.
she made me laugh so hard. I was in my kitchen, like cooking dinner, because she's like, I'm adding to it every day. Not because I'm changing my mind, just something else comes up. And I'm like,
Yep.
well, Jesus Christ, that makes total sense because every day something comes up.
Yep.
And so I'm like, let me just go ahead and put it out there to the team. And
Yes.
then as it updates, which is going to be every day, we'll just update it. So
If you can even include your team in that process, and if you listen to Shauna Lynn's,
I
webinar,
do.
that's what she talks about, yeah, because
Yep.
we do that at recess, so we have a rule, if we've done anything more than 3 times, we have to add it to the SOP, so
1000%. And that's one thing. It's like as a, not a manager, but as a leader, like
yep,
it's a team, right? So it's
yeah,
not me pushing down ideas onto them of this is how we're going to be. Every time I go, guys, I'm thinking of this. What do you think? Or do you have a better idea? Or, people always talk about suggestion boxes. I'm like, you don't have a suggestion box. Just text me. Like, what do you want to do? Like, let's talk about it. And let's try it.
yeah,
Let's try it out and see.
yeah,
And so anyways, systems have been like something that I'm been really trying to put into place. And right now when I reach out to everybody, it was always it would be a text. Okay, got a stage on Tuesday, who's available? And then for whatever reason, like people don't really respond back to group chats as much or
yeah,
in text messages. So then
annoying,
I was like, I can get them to respond if I send individual text messages, right? So I'm sending them individual. So this is what I've been doing for 3 years, individual text messages. Then I have a little note about, okay, she's available from 9. She has to leave by noon though, because she has an appointment, but this girl can come in at 2 but has to leave by 3 because she has to pick up her kids. So I'm piecing together all of these schedules.
yeah,
And I always tell everybody what's great about working with me is that you can have other things in your life because I can't keep you busy every day. And
yeah,
so you can have flexibility. Well, I have brought a lot of those people on that love that flexibility. But now, and a lot of them are real estate agents that help me. But now,
mhm,
as we're getting into our busy season, they're also getting into their busy season.
wow,
So now it's, oh, I can't do that because of this, or they have they maybe left their big corporate job and now they're moving on to creating their own business. And
mhm,
so they're working with me when they're building it and they're slow, well, then all of a sudden when their business starts to take off, then I get them less and less. So
yeah.
I'm super, super happy for everybody. But at the same time, I'm like, okay, I need people that are more like, this is their job.
Yeah, and it sounds
so
like you're at a point where you're able to offer that a little bit more.
so I'm shifting. So when Elise came and started working with me, it was, I don't know how many hours I can give you, but it's kind of part-time, but I can use you a lot, but maybe some weeks it might be slow. So right now she's still part-time, but almost full-time, if that
Yep,
makes sense. So, but now like I think that I have room that I could bring on a couple more of those people. And then I wouldn't have to have all that time being spent on calling all like 20,000 people when it's the same 3 people every single day.
like, how much time are you spending doing that little jigsaw puzzle situation? I mean, I'm sure
Yes.
there's a lot of time there that's wasted.
A lot of time that's wasted, but I don't have time to sit down and interview people, like, because 'cause we're
No,
just going constantly.
but you
So I'm
have
really
we're like that at Risa right now too. It's like you just have to make the time though. You
I
have
know, I know,